Playoffs, round one continues. The Clippers have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Golden State Warriors. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. 2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge. Special treat for our viewers this evening. The sports guy Bill Simmons is with us.
It's half of a special treat as Brent Barry is, but I'm going to do my best.
Brent Barry's pretty good,
He's really good at stuff, yeah.
He reads you a lot.
Half a treat is better than a whole treat, right? I mean, come on.
Honored to be here.
Take a look at the Warriors. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
We're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they've put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's JaMychal Green. Then there's Gallinari. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, just not good court awareness there. You cannot afford to be careless. That just leads to bad turnovers.
And before the ownership changed in 2010, the Warriors franchise really staggered.
Yeah, they staggered to the point that in 2012, I wrote a long column for Grantland about, it was like the 60 reasons you can't blame the Warriors. Fans for booing their owner on Chris Mullin night. And I went through their whole history since they won the title in '74 of just all the horrible things that happened to them, all the dumb moves they made, all the dumb trades, all the things they never should have done. It was extensive. And after things flipped around, people mail me that article all the time, like, can you believe it? We've won 3 titles in the last 4 years. You just wrote this. It feels like yesterday. And it was. It's one of the most amazing turnarounds of any franchise I can remember.
I'm assuming you're a fan of their front office.
Yeah, very, very smart. But, you know, the pieces were there. When they bought the team, everyone thought they overpaid. And not to toot my own horn because I've been wrong a million times, but I was one of the only people who didn't think they overpaid. I just felt like that market was awesome. I loved their fans. It was in the heart of Silicon Valley. It made sense that they should be a juggernaut, you know, and they never really had good ownership. And as we learn over and over every year at the Knicks, like, owners matter. They just do.
Now here's Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
This feels like there's not a spot on the floor where Steph Curry does not have great touch.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Beverley kicks to Green. They can't stop the run with that one.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant.
The amount of pressure Durant puts on his opponents, it's typical to see him among the leaders in free throw attempts.
And both free throws good for Durant. Always a spirited debate, Bill, around the NBA. Which team was the best ever? I know you have an opinion on a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, I used to feel really strongly about my opinion on this, but I think basketball has changed so much over this decade. that I'm not even positive how you could compare what this Warriors team is versus what I always thought the 86 Celtics were the best team. But the 86 Celtics were built, I always compared it to a hockey team on a power play where you're just trying to get closer and closer to the net and crowd the net. And they were just built around getting layups and the best possible shots. The Warriors are built around math and shooting threes and spacing the floor. And if you took the 86 Celtics and indoctrinated them in that style for 5 years, they all would have been shooting threes, and they probably would have done it better than the Warriors, but I don't know. So I almost have like the before-after were theirs. I think the Warriors are the best team of the math era, but I still think the 86 Celtics were the best start-to-finish season anyone's had. The dark horse for me was the 01 Lakers, the second Lakers team. When Shaq and Kobe, they had won the year before, rocky first few months, and then they figured out whatever they needed to figure out, and Phil Jackson probably sprinkled some Zen fairy dust on them or whatever he did, and they just ripped through the league. And they came very close to going undefeated in the playoffs. So that would be my dark horse.
And Green gets it to go. Warriors leading by 6. Knocks it loose. Durant, the pass to Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Beverly kicks to Green. To the middle. Gallinari against Green. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And yes, it's good. 11 points for Klay Thompson. Bill, you've watched the NBA evolve. Talk about some of the biggest changes over the last decade you've seen.
The three-point line and the threes or foul shots philosophy, I think, is the biggest thing. Just the pace of the game has really improved, and to a really pleasing way for fans. Like just what Steve Nash was doing last decade in those Suns teams, that everybody's playing that way now. I think the social media and the players basically getting rid of the wall between them and the fans, using social media, using Instagram, and we just feel like we know these guys better. And their ability to control their own message now versus where they were 10 years ago. It all started with the decision in LeBron James and has carried through this whole decade. And these guys now, they can get whatever message out they want. They can criticize the president. They can criticize their own team. They can ask for a trade. If they get called out by some writer or somebody writes a hit piece, they can go back at the guy and sick all their fans on the writer.
It's Durant on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Going back to our topic from a moment ago, Bill, you mentioned the interaction between players and social media and how that's become a new facet, a skill we're seeing daily from players.
There's just way more accountability now. And I'm really impressed by how polished the guys are that come in the league now. And I think the LeBron generation, LeBron, Wade, Chris Bosh, some of those guys from the last generation that came up and became vets and really knew how, Paul Pierce, who knew how to handle their business. Now these new guys come in, they're 19, 20 years old, and they act like they're 30. I'm sure you see it at the games.
Shocking.
Whereas in the 90s, it was a free-for-all. And you had these guys who, if you gave them a live mic, you were terrified. And now these guys are 19 years old,
Polished.
giving, long interviews to reporters. It's like, how are you doing this?
Tatum in particular is very
Tatum's
impressive.
already good at being a bad interview.
He's
like he
19
doesn't
years old.
say anything. He knows how to dodge any question. It's like, you're 19. How do you know how to do this?
Unbelievable. Now here's Beverly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beverly finds Green. So here's Gallinari. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Bill, a top advisor for the U.S. High School Athletics and Activities Division, recommended that schools adopt esports programs. What's your take on that?
I'm all in. It's probably my son's only chance to go to college, so I really hope it happens. Now, listen, the world changes every decade.
I know.
And you got to change with it. And the reality is esports is one of the biggest things we have now. And if you're under 15, you're way more likely to play video games and be good at that than you are to do anything else. So why wouldn't we be able to benefit from that? The whole esports in general, just the audiences they're getting and as a spectator event, that's been building. So why wouldn't that work for college?
Now here's Beverly following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Warriors leading by 7. Durant with it. Passes it to Curry. Kicks it to Green. Outside Durant. Puts it up from 12. Jump shot is good. Durant's got 5 points so far.
KD gets down into the block and little shoulder shimmy and moves away from the defense. No way to get to that shooting window.
That one falls.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said what they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He says it comes down to team ball and not hero ball. Getting everyone involved is the only way where we get to where we need to go. And Kevin, they have been struggling, and they're on the road tonight. It's an immense challenge they face. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Looney's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for Patrick Beverly. Williams scanning the floor. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bill, the way that super teams are being put together right now, good or bad for the league?
I'm confused. I have been watching this league since I was a kid. We've always had super teams. There's never been an era where we didn't. What do people think the Jordan era Bulls were? And what do they think the Shaq, Kobe Lakers were? This is how the league is. I think what bothers people this time around specifically is that the Warriors won 73 games and they added Kevin Durant. Now, I get it. I get why it bothers people. On the other hand, your job as a franchise is to tilt the competitive advantage in any way you can toward your favor. They did a great job building their team. They did a great job building enough cap space for this year that everybody knew was coming. The summer of 2016, we knew the cap was going to jump. And they played it perfectly, and they got Kevin Durant out of it. He played it perfectly, too. He was on a team. He wasn't going to win the title in OKC. He wasn't going to win the title playing with Westbrook. Not to sound like a Durant apologist, but he wants to win a title and beat LeBron James. If you're going to do that, you're going to try to get on the best possible team you can.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Green. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And the Clippers miss again. And Bill, we were discussing how teams are constructed in recent years. The changes in 2016 to cap space. How Kevin Durant landed with the Warriors.
I see the analogy that, it's like stacking a pickup game and just grabbing the best 4 guys and just beating people on a pickup court for 4 hours. But that's the thing, the league isn't a pickup game. The league, everyone operates by the same rules. And the Warriors,
everybody had a shot at him.
Everyone had a shot. The Celtics had a shot. He didn't even want to interview with the Lakers. The Knicks had cap space. They didn't have a chance. The Wizards had cap space. He was from Maryland. Didn't want to go there. So, I think the Warriors should get a little more credit for how smart they were with everything.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Here's Curry with the three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Well, the team is still up despite him struggling, so hopefully he'll find his rhythm.
Draymond Green, everything he brings to the table, his defense, his charisma, his offensive game, a great passing game. Is there a player you'd compare him to?
Well, I have a soft spot for Draymond because we did the courtside show for HBO, the behind-the-scenes finals thing.
Yes.
And he had some of the most unbelievable stuff that we couldn't keep in the show.
No kidding.
Draymond is one of a kind because he's basically a center, but the only other center who's really succeeded at his size was Wes Unseld a million years ago. He's a stretch five who doesn't really shoot threes that well, but tends to make them when he absolutely
Steve
has to.
does not want him taking threes.
No.
Not at all.
But when he actually takes them in a big spot, a lot of times they go in.
No. Okay,
Yeah, he's a great yes guy.
Yeah.
I think he brings all their alpha. I don't think Durant and Curry are the traditional alphas, and I think he's kind of the bulldog and the
you
let's
need
go
that
guy.
on a good team,
Yeah.
don't you?
And the best thing with him is when he's playing well, they're unstoppable. When he has it, and there's nights, I thought during the 25-game winning streak to start the 16 season, I thought he was incredible. And the intensity that he played with every night was really inspiring. 'Cause-
Triple doubles and
Oh
just
my God.
every
and
category.
taking on crowds and just, I just love that guy.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Here is Livingston. He kicks to Green. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Iguodala's got his first basket of the night.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing, the passion that they're playing with up and down the floor. Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
Bill, one shot to win a game. You can pick any player. Who's going to take that shot for you?
Kevin Durant. I think he has the most ways to get a good shot off. I always look at it as, is it a quality shot to get off? So he can post the smaller guy up. He can shoot a three. He's got the pull-up hezzy jumper, as he calls it. He can go to the lane and pump fake and do a little drop step. And I just think he has the most moves. Some people would say LeBron, but am I getting regular season LeBron or playoff LeBron?
Playoff LeBron.
Playoff LeBron would be my number one choice.
He'd be pretty good.
Yeah, he'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Regular season LeBron, I'm not as enthused about.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Just incredible flow offensively. Everyone's doing their part. Let's see if they can sustain this early momentum.
The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Iguodala's leadership is really unsurpassed. Steve Kerr calling him the adult in the room. His teammates definitely listen and respect all things that he offers up.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
You can blame some poor defense on that play. Just a total breakdown. Got to at least contest at some point.
There's the pass to Livingston. one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Outside Williams, launches it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Iguodala dishes to Livingston. This one for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, guys, they were forcing it a bit in that one and shot a relatively low percentage because of.
Well, if I put it on the scale, Greg, the aggressiveness was an 8. The shot selection, a 2. Could have been a lot better.
From outside the arc, Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. Steph Curry talks about what makes Coach Steve Kerr so unique as they balance winning with the big picture.
He genuinely cares about what's going on in our lives and our families, and basketball-wise, I think he's really opened my eyes to the perspective of just how you run a team, but that life is obviously a lot bigger than basketball. There's a nice little, I guess, marriage of those two that you can enjoy along the way in the process of what we do.
That's a good way of putting it, isn't it? At the end of the day, life is bigger than basketball.
And Steve Kerr shows that. I mean, he cares about his players, his staff. Beyond that, he cares about the country and the world around him.
And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I mean, they're winning the turnover battle, and oftentimes that can swing things your way.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. They're attacking on defense, and this has them out to a big lead after 1.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. Wilson Chandler out there with Harrell. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Bill Commissioner Adam Silver believes the 2K Esports League will have the staying power of the NBA, the WNBA, the G League. A pretty powerful comment to make.
And I hope he's right, because I want to be the lead color guy. I want us to be the team. Why can't it be us, Kevin Harlan?
Are you kidding me?
Let's do that. Cut me the check.
Sign
As Rasheed
me
Wallace
up.
would say, CTC, cut the check.
Bill Simmons is here.
I'm ready.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Bogut's such a hard-nosed and intelligent big man, and the player certainly at his position, it always has your back.
He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 12. Outside Williams. With some arc in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, it's pretty much unguardable there. You got to respect Lou Williams' ability to guide those floaters softly into the rim.
Now here's Livingston, defended by Beverly. Durant drawing the double team. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Off target with the open look. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Well, when Wilson Chandler gets this deep inside, he knows he can elevate and finish one off.
Warriors leading by 8. Livingston kicks to Durant. Iguodala the pass to Livingston. To the inside, Bogut. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bogut likes to be physical on the play, both ends of the floor, O and D, and gets the foul that time.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Beverly wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Here's McKinney. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Beverly finds Chandler. Drills it from outside. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead.
Reading the defense well, when you're not up on Wilson Chandler, he's going to torch you with a catch and shoot.
Livingston looking for the opening. For 3, Durant. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Clippers trail by 5. Beverly the pass to Harrell. Clippers moving the ball around. Passes it to Beverly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Shamet, and the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Warriors leading by 3. McKinney kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Bogut. Livingston with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Los Angeles. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Bounce pass from Beverly. Williams for 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
Aggressive Andre Iguodala play there. Love how he draws contact while shooting.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Iguodala drops them both. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Williams. No good from outside.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Iguodala kicks to Livingston.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. He's guarded by Williams. Outside for Durant. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Beyond the arc. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Williams.
Man, the confidence that Sweet Lou is showing right now is tearing him up.
Now here's Livingston, defended by Beverly. Livingston finds Iguodala. Lock at 6. Back to Livingston. Over Williams. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. From the wing. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Iguodala with the bucket. Iguodala has got 10 points in the game.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Now Williams. 5 on the clock. Over Durant. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Lou Williams.
Pretty good mid-range player there. The touch from Lou Williams, especially on those kind of jumpers, that one's on the money.
Now here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
The Warriors have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
That one is off.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
And he's good on the second.
A lot of talk surrounding Draymond Green between the coaches and the teammates is the fact that he's the emotional leader of this team. Now, sometimes that's in accord with what you do, and sometimes it keeps you a little off balance, but no doubt Draymond Green is the spark for this ball club.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7 on the wing. Williams. A 15-footer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Durant.
Wow, this makes that look so easy.
Clippers trail by 6. And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. Thompson against Williams. Over Thompson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 16 points for Williams.
And his versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
Thompson outside. This is to Green. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Beverly the pass to Harrell. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 6. Here's Beverly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's something about Beverly. He seems to be one of the point guards who enjoys the physical contact out there, always looking for something.
And he makes the first.
Beverly just motivated every night to get out here, to play, to compete. He hustles and wants to make it really tough on anybody that's on the opposing side of things.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson surveying the floor. The shot. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, tonight it's confident play from Klay Thompson. Exceptional at staying assertive and looking for his opportunities to score.
Now here's Beverly. Williams for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Outside Durant. From the line. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the inside. Here's Harrell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Thompson misses. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Kicks it to Williams. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped them from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander.
The long arm of the law. Durant is not a premier shot blocker, but you wouldn't know it from that play.
It's Williams with the drive. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Curry. That one misses. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Clippers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Looney sends it back. Thompson for the triple. The Clippers grab the miss. Gallinari's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Second chance shot. And it's Harrell missing.
Like the tactics on defense there, refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Clay ripping one down that time.
Clippers trail by 10. Beverly finds Harrell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, headed by Green. Williams for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Williams has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Clippers. Bill, what a pleasure to have you with us. Great as always to hear your thoughts, your commentary. I hope you join us again soon.
I'd love it. Anytime, Kevin. Tell me.
Thank you. And Brent, always cool, isn't it, to hear what Bill's thinking? He comes at things from a variety of angles.
Yeah, the pop culture stuff and the bits from personal life and his interaction around the game. He certainly has a passion for basketball, and it's great that Bill's adding some color to the audience's experience.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Everything that Curry does seems to be fast. He shoots it fast, makes quick decisions with the ball, great ball handling with quick hands. Opponents at a loss with how to guard Steph Curry.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Encouraging sign there to see him knock down the free throw.
Clippers trail by 13. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beverly dishes to Williams. Double team on Williams. Shot clock at 6. Back to Beverly. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
You can't play too far off of Patrick Beverly, or this can happen.
And here is Curry. From deep 3-point range. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, for the Warriors, This game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series, where they've clearly been the better team the majority of the time. And now they're this close to clinching it here in Game 5. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, Ernie, in the stratosphere? Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
Their lack of execution surprised me. You know, they had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possessions, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
A look there at the Golden Gate Bridge, blanketed, shrouded in fog. What a sight. Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. It's been a clinic out there by Lou Williams.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
Yeah, proving that this moment for him is really not that big a deal, something we already know. Expect them to lean on him heavily down the stretch.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Green and Bogut, the defensive big man. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Curry. Here's Durant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Durant's got the first points of the second half here for the Warriors. The pass to Green. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Gallinari. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Gallinari's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 14. Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. And no good, trying to use the glass. Thompson for 3. Warriors the rebound. Golden State moving it around. Green, no luck.
Now, those are the kind of shots you like him taking. Even though he missed it, the offense will take those.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
Well, the team needed just a bit of momentum shifting back to their side. They're excited. Let's see if they can maintain that excitement long enough to get some damage done.
Now here's Beverly after the miss from Klay Thompson. And Beverly kicks to Green. Back to Beverly. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. And it falls over the rim and in. Thompson's got 19 points.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Beverly against Curry. Shamet lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
That's good passing down low. He's good at working the ball deep into the post.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Thompson outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Beverly finds Gallinari. It's stolen by Curry. Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 12. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Up top, Curry. Defended by Beverly. Count it. Good. 19 points for Steph Curry. Clippers trail by 12. Passes it to Gallinari. Kicks to Beverly. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Beverly against Curry. Down low. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Knocked away. Bogut the pass to Curry. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his 1st foul. Durant with it. 14 points for him. Durant drawing the double team to the middle. Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Shamet. No good on that one. Great D that time from Durant. Pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Shamet, defended by Durant. Shamet, and the wide open shot from Green. Connects from 3-point range. Green's got 5.
Just like to see the defense get more aggressive. They are asking for trouble as they're giving up open looks to this point.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Four on the shot clock. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Clippers trail by 13. Now Beverly. He has 7. No one covering. Green's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Green dishes to Beverly. Shamet, defended by Durant, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
This just doesn't seem to be his night, or his team's for that matter either. And they got to pull it together here quick, or it's going to be lights out.
Shamet, defended by Durant. Gallinari wide open, and he gets it to go from the corner. He's got 12.
Yeah, the first half was really tough, but he's really rounded a corner here and been fantastic shooting the ball here in the second half.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in. Here's Green. Nails the baby hook. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shamet, defended by Durant. Shamet can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Gallinari. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Here's Beverly, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry.
Clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
That's good from Beverly. Both free throws good from Beverly. Here's Curry. 22 points for him. Now the pass to Durant. Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Beverly. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Shamet, defended by Durant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bogut.
Well, he just loves to wreak havoc on the defensive end of the floor. Andrew Bogut being a force.
Outside Curry. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
Yeah, we got to be a DEFCON 1 here, because at this point, he is so dialed in, you got to get him off his spots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Shamet. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Curry kicks to Durant. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that could have easily been an N1. Durant showing terrific body control after contact.
Beverly against Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Andrew Bogut. And the Clippers making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors leading by 11. And here is Curry. He's got 25. There's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Now here's Williams. Williams double team. Robinson drives in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Clippers, Green, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Green finds Chandler. Williams with the ball. He's got 19. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Green, no good on that one. Clippers trail by 13. On the wing, Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a difficult cover for any defense. Lou Williams is adept at putting the defense in uneasy situations, backing them up quite a bit.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Throw good, Lou Williams.
And what sets Lou Williams apart right now is his confidence. This guy is a gunner who comes in and believes that he's going to score. He often does.
He hits both from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Chandler against Durant. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the technical free throw is good. Long range from the inbound. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, the D looks like they're laying off just a little bit. He made 1 3 in the first half, but they're still daring him to shoot, and he can't make them pay for it.
Trying to cut into this lead. Bad time for a miscue.
Yeah, they may have some ants in the pants right here. You just have to take what the defense gives you.
Warriors leading by 12. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. McKinney passes to Durant. Here's McKinney. Green dishes to Livingston. 5 on the clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, 6'7", Sean Livingston still can get up there and rock the rim.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. At the top of the key, Williams. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Livingston kicks to McKinney. Now Green. He's got 7. Livingston finds Durant. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Gallinari is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's Williams. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Clippers trail by 14. Chandler scanning the floor. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Livingston. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Williams inside, working on Thompson. Williams' shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Two shots.
That's good from Williams, and the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now, here's Thompson. Passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And good that time. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's as easy as it gets. When Klay Thompson's in a rhythm like that, you can cash it out.
Outside Williams. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Bogut. Bogut's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the Clippers making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Clippers trail by 18. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Clippers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he makes that one.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Now here's Curry. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 19-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Over Bogut. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Looney and the powerful one-handed slam.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
Kicks it to Hero. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Iguodala. Outside Williams. Shot from the wing. That misses off the backboard.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
And it goes down 2 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Gallinari outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Iguodala, right side. Yep, that one goes. And that's now 27 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the length.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
One shot.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. A three, and another three for Golden State.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Gallinari outside. Williams against Curry. Shamet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And Thompson gets it to go.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. That shot is off. Curry with some nice D. Puts one up from 19. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The dish to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Iguodala. That's tipped. And shot on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, I have no idea how he made that, but hey, sometimes a little bit of luck helps.
And here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Gallinari's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Iguodala. Williams, that's for 2. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got 42 in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Clippers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And Williams, here we go, softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you deserve that kind of treatment if you're going to get up when Lou Williams like that. Terrific at getting to the rack.
Curry passes to Thompson. Bogut kicks to Curry. Williams against Curry. Williams double team. Here's Harrell. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Just a great attack mentality. Got right through the defense to finish strong inside.
Curry finds Thompson. Puts up a three. The Clippers grab the miss. Gallinari's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Lou Williams hits from deep. Williams has got 29.
Well, you got to honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially if he's got other things going offensively. He has a great feel for when to pull the trigger.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Clippers on defense. Thompson is doubled. He kicks to Iguodala. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the middle. Here's Harrell. Great tee that time from Green.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Iguodala, that's good.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Now here's Harrell. He dishes it to Williams. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Now here's Beverly. Feeds it to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
A good job of reading the pick and roll there from Patrick. You give him a passing lane, he's going to get to it.
Williams against Thompson. Iguodala right side. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. There's Gallinari with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And the wide open shot from Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Williams against Curry. Right side, Williams shoots from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry against Beverly. Outside Curry. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. 9 points for Draymond Green.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
And the Clippers call time here.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Harrell down low. Guarded by Green. And here's Gallinari outside. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Nice swing action there. Gallo, he simply squares up and rises to the occasion.
Thompson against Williams. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Durant kicks to Iguodala. Beverly against Curry. 5 on the clock. Thompson, good. Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Klay Thompson.
Just a really solid effort on the offensive end. He was getting any shot that he wanted.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
Yeah, tick-tock and not much time on the clock left. Double-digit lead and coming up roses.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. The shot by Williams, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Stolen by Beverly. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Down low. And Harrell slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Curry against Beverly. Curry with it. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4-1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Andre. Good game for you and the team tonight. Is this a bigger win considering the team you beat?
I think it's just a good win, period. You know, we can't really think about who our opponent is. So it was a good matchup, good way for us to measure ourselves, and we got another big one Friday.
Always another game on the schedule, Dre. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.